Hey, what's up YouTube, Zarjak here, and you are watching episode 4 of JoeCraft. And today, we're in the Nether. Hey, and we're going to be farming these guys. But I'm not going to bore you with grinding them for ages. We're here for a much more reasonable purpose. Well, I guess you could call it reasonable. But we're here to do some TNT work. So, as you saw at the start of the video, hopefully, if it works, you would have seen a clip of me creating 2 stacks of TNT with the new mob farm, and that's working wonders. It's slowing down at the moment for some reason, so I'm not sure if an Enderman's placed a block somewhere, but something is slowing it down dramatically. But here we have a crater from where I was meant to record blowing it up. I wanted to rig this whole room and then blow it up, but as I was building it, I came down once and there's some wither skeletons over there, so I went to kill them, and I came back to put another row of TNT in. I think it was this row I was about to put in. As you can see, TNT up and down. Like there, you can see on this side, it goes quite up and down away. But a blaze shot me, missed, and hit the netherrack next to the TNT. TNT ignited and skaboosh. Most of this went up besides a few bits of TNT at the very top, which kind of ruined it a bit. So I made some fire charges and just like blew up 1 or 2 up there. So hope you don't mind that. But I thought I should show you guys like what I'm doing building here, and I'm even going to speed this footage up for you guys, like me rigging this up with some more TNT, and hopefully we can blow quite a lot of this up with the amount of TNT we got. And for the guys who don't know how wither spawning works, this is probably one of the most ideal spots you're going to find for wither skeleton farming, as these these cross sections that have no roof, that's the name for it, actually have the largest spawn zone for wither skeletons, as it can spawn right in this corner, right over to this corner each, and in there you can fit 3 layers, so these are super efficient compared to these rooms that can only spawn between there and there. So these are definitely much more efficient, and I'm lucky to have found 3 next to each other. So bring on the montage. Welcome back. I have placed as much as I have. I have 5 TNT left, but I don't want to do a partial one. I want to do full ones. Damn it. My cubes. No, not my pick. Yeah, this pick cuts through netherrack. But you saw me place 2 of those down. So all the TNT is rigged up. It's a bit. It's about a third, because that'll take out to about here. Maybe a bit more than a third. I'm probably taking this a bit too high on the high and low on the Y. We don't need anywhere near this amount of room. We only really need 9 blocks up and down, so it's a bit overkill for 9 blocks, really. But eventually what I want to do is I want to try, and this is going to be a bit insane, but I want to try get a huge spawn proof area in there. You can hear all those gas out there. So I'll show you the way around. Oh, and by the way, guys, on some of these I have these blocks here that look around the bottom. That's to protect the TNT from blazes. Wait, I'm gonna just knock out this fire to increase wither spawn rate. Because it'd be nice to get a wither skull for the end of the episode. Because I know we have 2 already on the server, so third means we may possibly be able to fight a wither soon. And get another beacon spawn. Okay. So I'm gonna run through this just so you can see whereabouts it is, and then once I show you that, I'll cut back to my house. And I'm at my place. Nope, don't want to come out here. Come out here. But this is where I collect my nether brick from. There's blazes over there, and a magma cube, I think. But that, most of that area there is hollow, and quite a large portion of that one. There's like from there to there is about hollow. I've just removed all the nether brick. So this is one of the main rails and on the server, and I'm going to show you when I get to the other end where it comes out, but I'm going to be heading this way, so I'll see you guys in a minute. And guys, this is where the track ends here, and for those guys who don't know, this was Joe's old path before I built the nether hub. This is where the old portal used to be. This is somewhat abandoned now. Some tracks are still here, like, wait, I'll show you. We have a huge, massive nether wart farm that we will never need that much nether wart. You can give me whatever excuse you want, that is just overkill. But this is Joe's old one. Not sure where that takes us, or that. That takes us to an NPC village, and that takes us to the stronghold that most of the people on the server use, because I don't think many people know that I found one closer. But the nether hub is up that ladder, so I will cut back when I'm at my place. And we're back, guys, and as you can pretty much notice, I've been creeping in here. Actually, I've been creeping twice. I don't have any organisation left in these chests anymore at all. My bed's moved, yet creepers be hating for all the TNT I have. But this means that probably next episode I'm gonna have a more permanent residence. I wouldn't say it's a home, but it'll be somewhere safer than a hole in the dirt. And there's a lot of creeper holes around from when we was trying to get back up last time. Creepers were falling down in the water and exploding everywhere. Got a lot of damage. You can see how much netherrack they took out. But we're gonna hop up here. That should get us on there, hopefully. Ah, there we go. Ah, stuck on the ladder. There we go. So, if you look at the entities now, we have 91, but we have 0 up there, which is a bit upsetting because there's no mobs up there yet. And mostly, no, wait, what? I'm not getting entities anywhere. Okay, that's probably a bug. Or they're probably just too far away to be red. But we should start to see like entities decrease as mobs down there get too far away and begin to despawn. Oh yeah, we can read one entity up here, which is a snow golem, which I'll explain in a minute. Yeah, you can see the entities are dropping rapidly. Oh, and we're starting to get some mob spawns up in the mob system. We have 6 mobs at the moment, with 1 deduction for the snow golem. So here, this is the way out now. I don't know how much of a fall this drop is, but it's quite a way. But here, I'm starting to sort of loot rotten flesh, arrows, bones in there, and over here I have a ton of stuff. I'm going to expand this because I have 8 mobs up there, and I can easily get probably about 10 times that much. So I want to build, I think I want to build another tower, but a bit further that way, and like that, as that one's only 2 layers, I think I'm going to build this next one about 8, maybe 9 layers. Yet here we have an infinite snow machine. I used tons of iron shovels earlier while waiting to collect all the gunpowder. But the reason this is over here, if you look at our biome here, it says plains, 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 forest. It really confused me earlier why that snow golem was actually producing snow down there. Do we have more gunpowder? Yes, we do. I'm going to be setting up an AFK stream for this at the same time I set one up for the shooting farm. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that though. I think I'm just going to go with a separate nether portal possibly. So let's end the pearl down, and then we can do this and get a bow and do some trick shots. If I had arrows. So that's all that's really changed over here. I haven't done much. I've just been creepered a lot. Main damage from the creepers was actually when I was trying to sort the chests out, like when the first creeper exploded, creepers came down here, and I've blocked this off like with dirt here, but they were getting in here, and I was knocking them back. I have knockback on the sword. It's quite a nice sword now. Takes a lot of levels though to rename. I wanted to call it looter, but I had the same bug I had with my old boots, which are also missing, where I couldn't rename it and add an enchantment to it at the same time. So I almost went without what I came for. What I came for is some redstone, so we can trigger most of the TNT at the same time, because we want this to activate from the top. 28 repeaters, some stacks of redstone, and if I can, I think I have a button somewhere. Take my axe. Ooh, quite a bit of gunpowder there. There's no button in there. I accidentally placed this there by mistake. And there's a lever in there. I'm too lazy to remove it. Actually, sure. There. It's been removed, guys. Okay, it's going to pull off that here. But the downside now is I take 2.5 damage from ender pearls, so boohoo. And it took me ages to get that feather falling book. So I really do not want to use the sword because I used my looting enchant on it. And I'm not sure who did this, but there's now this tunnel behind my portal. So I'm not sure if someone else is planning to build it or what, but I'm actually going to be making a perimeter around my base if I haven't already said. So I don't want people going too close. I may actually center my base around the end portal, seeing as that's quite near. So I'm going to cut, and then I'll be back once all of the redstone is wide and we're ready for some explosions. I died, guys. I was slain by a skeleton. I'm not sure what actually happened to be slain by a skeleton, but I was going through the fortress and I got hit twice by a wither skeleton, and then I like killed the wither skeleton. No, I just dropped dead. So, and it wasn't through withering, guys. I had 2 hearts left. So possibly when I killed the wither skeleton, a normal skeleton picked up a sword. But I'm heading back over there. Yes, I found all my stuff over here, thank God. And I'm level 5. Wait, what? Huh? I do not have my chest plate. That kinda scares me a bit. I hear a skeleton. So that means there's probably a skeleton walking around with a diamond chest plate somewhere. I'm gonna try hunt that skeleton down. But geez, I don't have much luck with mobs taking my armor. No, it's not glitched out. Interesting. Just check round up here. It's not out here, is it? No, it is not. I highly doubt, but no, it's not in the lava. I'd see like a blue spot. Actually, if a normal skeleton went in the lava, it would burn. Which means my diamond chest plate is now probably incinerated. I love you, skeletons. Yeah, I don't think it would have gone this far. So I'm gonna wire the redstone up and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm up here. I've wired up all the redstone. Under these blocks, as you can see, is the TNT. So input comes from down there. I just had a complete mind derp. And then these repeaters just extend the signal. This isn't super efficient with the repeaters, I just want to make sure it all happens. I've got plenty of repeaters. So it loops round up here, through this block. Don't need one on top because repeaters send power straight through. Up, down over all these, which have TNT. This one doesn't need redstone because there's a repeater. Some redstone here. It's pretty hard to see the redstone through all these, but it comes down here and it finishes here. So that's all the TNT, so that's 12 columns of it. But before we set the TNT off, I want to show you what this pick looks like on Netherrack. So I'm going to quickly carve out a bit. It's great. It's efficiency 4. So I want to eventually see what an efficiency 5 pick looks like with haste 2 beacon. And I won't ever be able to get a beacon in the Nether sad face. Unless I can find some sort of piston bug to remove bedrock. Which I may consider because I do want regeneration around this sort of area for wither farming. But we can see all the redstone here. As I'm going, I'm also trying to double check that all the redstone's in place. Here I've extended the signal. I can break this block, right? Yep. Here we have repeater powering this block, which then passes this redstone. This is a bit weird here, just so this redstone here doesn't connect here, creating an infinite loop. It probably wouldn't harm it much, but I don't want to risk it. And here's the button. And here's some my slimes. Oh, I killed him. I don't think I hit him, if I'm honest. Okay, so down here you can see exactly what happens with the skeletons spawn. I don't have a clue what to do. Since I'm recording, wither skeletons aren't actually showing up that much more. I think there's actually a big slime, like right here. There is. Oof. They don't half hurt. Yeah, I do only have diamond boots on at the moment. I'll have to work on getting a full prop 4 set soon, because we're going to need that for fighting the wither. I've looked at the sword, I've just realised, which is probably why I'm getting it quite a bit more magma cream than usual. Oh, the small ones can hurt. I did not know that. Wait, can they? I'm pretty sure the smalls. Wait, come on. No, they can't. They try to. They just fail at it. But here we go. 3 wither skeletons. I have knockback, so I'm going to knock them over this way. Oh no, 4 wither skeletons. So this is an example of packs one. By aspect, if you didn't know, there's nothing to those skeletons. With a skull. Which I am picking up, I don't care. I don't care. You probably reference. Look at it. Pick up the skull before that blaze gets me. Oh, never mind. There's actually a... This is closer than I realised. There's a blaze spawner there. I knew there was a blaze spawner that way, but it's like, oh. So anyway, time for TNT explosions. By the way, yeah. Hello. You have been chosen to see the explosion. Oh, poet, and I didn't even realise. Well, bye bye, Pigman. Your choice for standing over there. If only I had like someone else here to get different camera angles of this, it would be cool. Okay, hopefully this goes off without a hitch. Please die. Please die. There we go. Not the TNT. That was a nice explosion for 2 stacks of TNT. That's a very nice explosion. So that's about a third of it cleared out. So I'm going to properly end the episode here. And I may just include some clips at the end of some enchanting. But I'm going to call it an episode. And you can have a few enchantments. And there's a golden nugget out there. And I've already said this isn't the most efficient, but I want a really nice chain reaction like that without a hitch. Which is why I blow it up from the top, by the way, guys. But if I blow it up from the bottom, the TNT would fall down. And we wouldn't get this sort of height. So, see you in the next episode. This has been Zarjak.